Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In this video, I'm going to compare the Realme GT Neo 2 versus Realme GT Neo 3 device. Which phone is the best option to buy? Is it worth to wait for the Realme GT Neo 3 or should you buy the Realme GT Neo 2 device? That's what I'm going to discuss in this entire video, comparing both phones regarding the specifications. So very soon friends, as soon as it get released in India, definitely I do have the plans to buy the Realme GT Neo 3. So make sure to hit that subscribe and like button, and also do follow my Telegram group channel for latest updates on this device. So the main reason why a lot of users are actually interested in this Realme GT Neo 3 is because of the price. Yes, the price is really very good, I would say, on the Realme GT Neo 3. This is the starting price of the base model, which is 6GB and 128GB version, which is 23,959 rupees. If you try to convert it into Chinese currency into Indian currency, but definitely this is not going to be exact price in India. But if you try to add maybe 3,000 or 4,000 extra to this price, after using the bank cards, and introductory offer will be there. Definitely the Realme will be introducing the bank offers. So after using everything, the price gonna come definitely close to 27,000, somewhere around that, after the bank offers I'm trying to mention. So for that price, definitely it's kind of really worth to take a look at the Realme GT Neo 3 before you actually decide. And even if you have the Realme GT Neo 2, no need to worry at all. There's not a huge difference, I would say. There kind of little bit difference is there between these both phones. I'll try to explain you clearly. First thing with the processor. The processor in the Realme GT Neo 3, which got upgraded to the Dimensity 8100 chipset. So from this Snapdragon 870, it has been upgraded to Dimensity 8100. This processor is slightly kind of close in terms of the performance with the Snapdragon 888 chipset. Slightly kind of close. Yes, exactly. LPDDR5 RAM type and UFS storage 3.1 will be there. So in the performance segment, slightly upgraded, but we need to do the real life testing. Only then we can actually come into the conclusion. Because right now the Realme GT Neo 2, I'm using this device for the past few months and I do know about the performance of this device, and throttling, it's not much happening. So overall it's kind of really decent mobile phone, I would say, regarding the optimization and everything. So I'm not sure about the optimization in this device. So we need to test the real life testing, only then we can decide on the processor. But to give a clear idea, Android benchmark scores were above 8 lakhs and Android benchmark score above 7 lakhs in this device. 1 lakh difference will be there regarding the benchmarks. So not only the benchmarks, the most important thing is that there will be game frame interpolation option in the Realme GT Neo 3 and dedicated graphic chip as well. So which is a really very good, I would say, in terms of enhancing the performance. And by using this technique, you can actually boost the FPS from 60 to 90 FPS. You can clearly see from 60 to 90 while playing the Genshin Impact. And this is not the first time implementing, because previously in the iQOO phones, they do have plenty of options like game frame interpolation in most of the iQOO smartphones. If you have to go to the iQOO mobile phones, you can see this is what called game frame interpolation. They do actually work pretty good, very good. Yes, exactly. So that's the advantage in the Realme GT Neo 3. And also there will be slightly kind of cooling system in the Realme GT Neo 3 device when compared with the Realme GT Neo 2. Regarding the cooling system, that's also kind of slightly upgraded. You can clearly see, friends, the largest total heat dispensing surface in history of Realme smartphones. As you can see, that's what I did mention regarding the heating thing. So display wise, nothing much huge difference, friends. Regarding the display, 120Hz, you'll be able to see it, but the punch hole location has been changed to middle punch hole in the Realme GT Neo 3. That's kind of change. And next is regarding the touch sampling rate has been upgraded to the 1000Hz. So in this device, we do see 600Hz touch sampling rate, that is instant, but this phone has got 1000Hz touch sampling rate. And if you take a look at the bezels, gonna be very slim in this Realme GT Neo 3 when compared with the Realme GT Neo 2. That's also a slight advantage in this GT Neo 3 device. So next thing is regarding the camera, also slightly kind of upgrade, which has got IMX766 OS in the camera. That's also pretty good. And we do have the ultra wide lens of 8 megapixel and macro lens is also there, which is present in this device. And in the Realme GT Neo 2, we do have the 64 megapixel main sensor. So regarding the OS, slightly up, I would say definitely advantage in the Realme GT Neo 3 in the camera segment as well. So finally, friends, when it comes to the battery backup, the Realme GT Neo 2 has got 5000 mAh of battery backup and 65 watt of fast charging, which can charge in 36 minutes of time in this device. And in 36 minutes, the phone can charge from complete 100% with the 5000 mAh of battery capacity. And in this Realme GT Neo 3, which has got 4500 mAh of battery capacity, 150 watts fast charging, that's slightly kind of upgrade. If you try to select the 5000 mAh of battery capacity, similarly like this model, 80 watts, this phone can charge in 32 minutes of time. So from 36 minutes, 32 minutes, that's not a huge difference, right? Only 4 minutes difference is there. So definitely in the fast charging and the battery, I would say it's kind of close. But if you select this model, that might be slightly different because 150 watts fast charging is there. This can charge 100% is maybe below 20 minutes as well. That's slightly advantage in this Realme GT Neo 3 device when compared with the Realme GT Neo 2 smartphone. And 150 watts fast charging mobile phone will be priced around 32,000 rupees according to the Chinese website. So always add some 3 to 4,000 extra and always do the minus of the bank offers as well. So overall it will be ending up around 35,000 rupees. So after using bank cards, I'm trying to mention again, there will be definitely 2,000 rupees instant discount. I cannot guarantee that, maybe hopefully because of premium range mobile phones, right? Definitely 2,000 discount will be there, and introductory offer of extra 1,000 may be there. So anywhere we'll be seeing friends 2 to 3,000 discount in the first sale. So that might give the slight advantage for the Realme GT Neo 3 device. And these are the 5 different models which you're gonna see in the Realme GT Neo 3 device. So 150 watts there will be 2 models, and 80 watts there will be 3 models, 6GB, 8GB and 12GB RAM versions. You can clearly see the difference in terms of the model ratio. Now, the final question is that, is it worth to wait or not? I would say it's kind of worth to wait. There are a lot of advantages. First thing, let's start with the performance. Game frame interpolation will be there in this device and slightly kind of upgrade when you compare with the Snapdragon 870, but we need to do the real life testing. So display wise also slightly kind of less bezels will be there in this device, and middle punch hole if you like the middle, but that's not a big thing. So regarding the camera, OIS stabilization will be there in this device, and Android 12 will be coming out of the box. So you can expect Android 13 and Android 14. That's also advantage in the Realme GT Neo 3, and it will be having the more fast charging when compared with the Realme GT Neo 3, GT Neo 2, not a huge but just a little bit fast charging will be there. So these are few changes friends when you compare with the Realme GT Neo 3 versus GT Neo 2 device. So camera wise, OS and battery backup wise, not much difference, but fast charging is kind of advantage. Android 12 is kind of advantage. And apart from that, I did not see any kind of major advantages. Maybe bezels are slightly seen, that's not a big, but anyway, these are the few details friends, comparison between these both phones. If you ask me is it worth to wait or not, I would say definitely wait for it, but I'm not sure exactly when the phone gonna release exactly in India. Maybe somewhere around April month, that's what I'm expecting. Meanwhile, signing off friends, thank you for watching, and let's stay with more updates, and bye.